another video on my channel. We show you how to install and detail your vehicles. Today we're going to be working on a 2008 Toyota Camry. We're going to be doing the alternator and the belt. So make sure you guys stay tuned, like this video, subscribe, make sure you hit that notification so you won't miss another video and you'll learn a couple things here and there. I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's get ready to the video. Guys, CGFIX here. So we got our 2008 Toyota Camry V6. We're going to be doing the alternator. We're going to show you every single step that you need to take out. There's a couple things that you got to take out on this vehicle in order to get into the alternator. And we're going to get to the replacement. Let's get right into this video. First things first, before you even start your job, make sure you guys take the terminals off, at least the negative side, and put off to the side. You never want to work with electrical or take any plugs out with your battery on, because you're gonna put out a check engine light. If you don't have a OBD2 reader, you're not gonna be able to erase it, and you have to go to AutoZone. That's more stuff you have to do. So just always take out your battery terminal so you don't have to worry about check engine light popping up. Wheel off. You should know already how to take the wheel off. Once you take the wheel off, there's a plastic cover here that you want to take out so you can get access to the belt. So it's gonna be a two-part video. It's gonna be how to change the belt and also the alternator. Alright, take these two bolts off, and the plastic should come right out. Now you have more access to the belt. As you can see, this belt right here is all shredded. So it definitely needs a replacement, guys. Alright, take that plastic piece off. There's a clip right in the back that's gonna be hidden right behind over there. So just take that clip off and that plastic should come right out. As you can see, you have a lot of access right here to the belt. This job, you don't have to take this plastic off. You should have clips and bolts all over this plastic cover, but unfortunately the owner already took it off and we found it in the back, so we just popped it on so you guys can see what we had to take out. I'll take this plastic cover off the top of the engine. It just pops right off. The only thing holding this is these things right here. That's the only thing holding it. As you can see, there's 1, 2, and 3. It's only 3 holding that piece. Take that out. Now you have more access to the engine, and you can have more visible view of what you're doing and what you're going to be working on. What you want to do is take this out. We have 1, 2, 3 bolts. They're 10mm bolts. Just be careful because they're really rusty. They could snap off, and if they do, you're gonna have to drill it, and then put a new screw in there, or a bolt, I mean. Alright guys, so for this piece right here, there's actually 2 bolts holding it, 1, 2, and then there's actually a plug on it right over here. It's actually just a clip there. You're gonna unclip that or unplug it from here, and then this piece will come right off. So we got a clip here. Take it out from here, and then this thing should be ready to get out, and then this just be out of your way. So after this is taken out, we're gonna go and take this 10mm bolt out and take this out the way. And the reason why we're taking out this is because we gotta take out the hose, and we also gotta take out the fan here. Now take some pliers, squeeze it, and come right off. Easy as that. There you go. Part's taken off. Pull this thing out. Comes right out, and that's the second part.
You can use it for a microphone, like calling somebody.
Call your girl up with it. Alright guys, so we got this wire that holds on the fan. You're gonna have to clip these off. Take them out to the side. It'll just make your job way easier if you guys do all this. So we're gonna have to disconnect that box as well. So this is optional. That's if you want to catch all your coolant so you don't make a mess anywhere. Go to the drain plug for the coolant in the bottom of the radiator. Let the camera focus right there. And there's going to be a cover in the bottom. There's going to be a couple of 10mm bolts, easy to take out. Once you take that plastic off, you should have access right to the drain plug, and it should be easy. Just take that plug out and then let it drain a little bit, just so when you take the hoses off, it'll be much easier and not much of a mess. And remember to put the oil catcher on the bottom so you can catch all the coolant. We're going to relieve some pressure as well, so you want to take your cap off for the coolant. Relieve some pressure. As you can see, it's coming out way faster now.
Escuche la hose ahí, a ver cómo se siente.
¿No tiene presión ya?
¿No tiene?
No.
Dijo que ya está bien. Bueno.
You got a clamp here. You're gonna take this off. From the hose, we got the hose up top on the radiator. You're gonna have to get some pliers or something to get this loosened up. Alright, that's hose number 1. As you can see, guys, not a lot of coolant came off, but if you want, put it wedge it somewhere so it can actually just stay up, you know, towards so you know the coolant won't come out. But as you can see, not a lot of coolant came out because we did preparation and we drained some coolant down. So preparation is always key to start your job, make the job much easier and less of a mess. Alright guys, so you got some clips here that hold the fan. There should be 3 clips, 2 on each side and 1 in the middle. You can see, there you go. There's a second clip, and then there's a third one right at the edge on the other side. There you go, that's your fans there. We're having a bit of an issue taking out the fan, so we're gonna make the job much easier for you guys. You're gonna take this bolt out. There's another one here, same thing on the other side. There's 2 bolts, and that's what holds the radiator. But it'll actually give us more leverage, reach. I mean, if you just take this metal piece off, basically like a bracket that holds the radiator, and then we're gonna push it forward so we have more access to be able to take this fan out. Because this is giving us an issue where lifting it up right here, it's touching here and it's touching somewhere around the engine. So we're gonna take this piece off, and it should make the job way easier, guys. There you go. So we have to remove all these screws so we can get some more leverage in here, more space to work on so we can take this fan out. Yep. So this stuff that other mechanics won't tell you. Take this piece out just so you have more leverage and you know you have more space to work with. Other mechanics won't show you that on a video, so they make it look so simple and everything, but it's really not sometimes. So we now we have more space. We can move the radiator forward, and now look at that. Now we got all the space we need to take this alternator out. Now we're gonna unplug this plug from the alternator. There you go. Then we're gonna go after the 10mm bolt right here, and it has the positive that gives the alternator some juice. So that's the 10mm bolt that goes on the alternator that gives it power. That's taken out. Over here that holds on that cable that's on the alternator, you want to take that out as well, just so it won't be in the way later on. You have to take it out anyways. So the 10mm bolt. Most of these bolts are 10mm for all these bolts right here, so you really don't need any special tools. You can use common tools, handheld tools, to get this job done. You take that housing off from the thermostat, and now you got access to the pulley. The pulley we're going to be taking off, it's going to be this one right over here. And then for the tensioner, that's your tensioner right there on the bottom. We're going to take the tension off to take the belt. But first, take the pulley off, just so you can have some tension anyway, so this won't move anywhere. And just take this bolt out first. It's a 14mm. I believe that one, yep, 14mm as well. So that's your next step, to take this pulley off, and then the belt. That's your tensioner there. So take the tension off the belt and take out your belt. There you go. Take that tension off the belt, and there you go. The belt popped right out. Easy as that, guys. Alright, next to the pulley, we got that loose. Take that pulley right out. As we're halfway done, after this, we have the alternator time. Yep, there's the pulley. Next step, after you take the pulley out, we're gonna go to the alternator bolts. So we got one bolt up here, and there's one right in the bottom. Let me focus. There you go. That's the bottom bolt. That's the only 2 bolts that are holding this alternator in. Alright, this is the top bolt taking out the alternator. That's the bottom bolt, guys. So remember, the bottom one is always short, and the upper one is the long one. So the short one goes in the bottom, The 12 one goes up top. So there's a little bolt bracket holding the alternator as well. We just realized there's a little bolt back there. Alright guys, so that's that bracket that's next to the alternator. That's the bolt right there. And that's the one you have to take out. That's holding the alternator in place as well. Last alternator video, always compare your alternators. Make sure your new one is exactly the same. So we got a plug here, plug there, the positive wire with a 10mm bolt. Same thing with this one. Pull it to the side. Yep, count the pulley as well. So there's 6. There's 6 on there as well. Always want to count your pulleys as well so you know it's the same. Pull it to the side. As you can see, identical from this one, identical from that one. So that's always something you want to check. You want to make sure that your alternator is exactly the same as the new one. So you don't go and waste your time and try to install this new alternator and then they don't fit. Now you're going to swap out this bracket. And we're going to put it on the new one. Process is pretty much easy. It's just like you took it out. It's the way you put it back in. Just reverse order everything you did. Easy as that. Fans on, alternators on. So all you gotta do is just reverse order everything the way you took it out. Exactly the same way you put it back in.
When you drive it, you see getting overheat, call me because then have to breathe it more.
Okay.
Right?
Alright, yeah.
Make sure you guys follow us on YouTube. I see that you go to the Brokey meets. I'm gonna be going to the one in Dodge Stadium. So make sure you guys follow us on YouTube, like this video, share, subscribe. And we just got your alternator done, as you can see, obviously from the video, and your belt. And then I know your mother had called us to see how much we're gonna charge you for this the Lawrence springs. We're actually definitely gonna do it. This might be the next video. So make sure you follow us on YouTube and share our video. It'll be much appreciated. Everything you guys need to see, just go reverse order everything and look back in the video so you won't miss any steps. Also, make sure that you always write down all your bolts, where they go, stuff like that. But if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Again with David, we're out here. David, say something. Hey. Say goodbye to the video.
Bye, see you later, amigos.
I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.